Hello, Aries, and welcome to Tarot Universe T's channel. I am happy that you're here. Thank you for coming. I am going to be doing you a soulmate reading this evening. It's going to be a 4-card spread, and it's going to speak of the reason that you and this person has come together in a soulmate situation. It's going to talk about the blocks. It's going to also talk about a spiritual guidance information that you may need for this relationship. And then it's going to talk about the outcomes for the relationship, okay? The possible outcome. Okay. So, let's see here. So this is for Aries, that for people that have Aries in their moon, their rising sign, Venus, and also their sun sign, naturally. Okay, so if you have those placements, this reading could resonate for you. Okay. So how are my Aries? I did everything backwards. I started with Pisces this time to give Pisces a chance to be first. I like doing that every now and then, so switch it up. So what's going on, Aries, with your love life and your soulmate? Aries and their person that they're thinking about. This can also go for couples, singles, or people that are not even in a relationship, but they have like a pulling, a bond that feels real strong with someone else, and the person feels like a soulmate. Okay, so this reading could be for that. Okay. Don't forget that the energies can be crisscrossed. So if it sounds like I'm talking about your partner and it sounds more like you, just crisscross it, and then you should be fine. It should make sense to you then. Okay? All right. I'm doing a little better. I got a glass candle holder because I was having problems the other day when I was doing all the other readings for the other signs. Almost burning papers and scorching my elbow, and then Mercury went direct and things kind of settled down a little bit. Okay, so here we go. We're going to start doing Aries soulmate reading. Oh, this goes from, I don't know if I said it, March 11th through March 21st. I know today's the 14th, but I'm just going to keep it consistent. So just know that it's that time frame, okay? So a soulmate could have walked into your life, and so March 11th through the 21st would be applicable. Aries. I don't know, I'm just getting a lot of energy all of a sudden doing yours, Aries. I feel like I'm getting a boost of energy. My goodness. Aries. Okay, they don't want to be shuffled anymore. That means it's time to pull the next card out. All right, let's see what's going on with you, Aries. So let's see, the reason that you and this person came together, what card did you get? You have the 4 of Wands in the reverse, okay? So I do clarifications. I do 3 card clarifications on each one of the main cards I pull out. So I have already pre-shuffled these with Aries energy in them, but I will do a little bit more. 4 of Wands in the reverse. Aries. So why did you two come together? I just want to see what it looks like in the upright for a little bit. I saw that card, so I don't like that. So I have to do a little bit of this. so that I don't know what it is. Okay, so let's get back to this. Now, why is the Four of Wands and the reverse for Aries? I feel like the two of you met like in just outside of a city, big city, like a big city, like San Francisco or New York, or it doesn't have to be those cities, but something like where you lived. You might have met at a park, walking. I'm going to turn this back in the reverse now. Okay, so I just pulled out, first I got the Hangman in the upright, and now I just got Fortitude, which is strength, in the upright. Okay. So let me start in a little bit here. The Four of Wands in the reverse, I feel like the two of you, like I said, met somewhere, you know, walking or on a campus or somewhere just outside of a big city. And got to talking, and I believe that you both have the same goals. You know, your goals are maybe the two of you were struggling a little bit with money, and the two of you wanted to build some real solid security for yourselves. Okay, if you had the same goals, and you both talked about building, maybe going to school and getting an education, or working hard, saving your money. You want a stability in your life. Okay. So you came together without a real structured stability that you could count on. It depended on you working hard and maybe not making a lot for some of you. It's not going to go for all of you. Maybe not making a lot at first when you met. So the two of you came together. Okay, maybe helped each other out, maybe moved in together. Okay, I do have the Hangman here. So I think that, you know, you both were wanting this stability, and you were willing to, you know, work. You had the strength, the fortitude, the insight or the foresight to work on this to maybe long term. Like, we're going to put, you know, our efforts together, and it doesn't matter. This is like a pause, right? So maybe there was a pause before you got started on working on this. Maybe we were getting to know each other before you moved in, or it could be now happening where you're on pause. You're just talking about it. Okay, you're talking about moving in, and you both are really, really wanting to put a lot of energy into it. You both want this. You both are ready to really put the effort in. Okay. Let's see what the last clarification card is. Spirit, give me another card here for this. Four Swords, or Four of Wands in the reverse, please. Four Swords. Okay, so yeah, there was like a pause. Okay, so you know, you're wanting stability. The two of you met wanting stability. You came together as soulmates because you want a good life. Both of you wanted the good life. Okay, but and you had a lot of ambition, and you know, talking about it. This is the swords, you know, thinking, talking about it, resting, maybe laying down on the grass in the park, or laying down next to each other in bed, or um, just contemplating, resting, contemplating, talking, like a lot of talking about what we're going to do, you know, getting excited about it, like building up your momentum to want to go out there and do it. You know, I got this, and this we're going to do. It's going to be so exciting, and we're going to get this and that, and man, we're going to really enjoy it. Then the hangman is here, so you're on hold just talking about it. You're on hold just thinking about it. But I believe the two of you are brought together in this situation. It's like two people that have the same exact ideas, two people that want the same thing, two people that are willing to work on something are brought together to see it through. So I believe that you were brought together because of the similarities in what you want. Okay? You want security. You want security in your life. Okay, so let's go on to the next thing here. If I can pick the card up. Wait. Spirit stopped me from picking it up because I was picking the wrong card up. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so the blocks. Let's see here. The blocks are Princess of Cups. Okay. So the blocks are the Princess of Cups. Now, why would the blocks be a Princess of Cups? Princess of Cup is very nurturing. Someone who wants to tell you what their true heart, what's in their heart, the truth about what's in their heart, their emotions are behind it. They come from their emotions instead of their head. I know what my heart feels. I know I feel so much love. I know I want to be with this person. I know I want to do these things with this person, okay? That type of thing. And it's in the block position for some reason. Let's see what's going on here. Aries, let's see what's going on. It could be you, could be them. Then I've got the Four of Cups. Okay. All right, two more. The Moon. Okay, Aries. One more card here. Devil in reverse. Oh. Okay. Okay, so I've got somebody here that's a Princess of Cups. This could be a Scorpio, Cancer, or a Pisces person, or somebody that has that in their chart. You know, anywhere. Their moon, their Venus, their rising sign, their sun sign. Or it could be you, Aries, in that you have a water moon. Okay. And I'm getting that something's hidden here. The block is because somebody's not telling everything, is what I'm getting. Okay, so somebody's not being completely honest. Aries, it could be you, it could be them. I feel like the Four of Cups, usually in the Rider-Waite deck, the Four of Cups speaks to somebody that's not really emotionally satisfied in the relationship. Like You know, like when you're really in love and you meet somebody that you're really head over heels for, and you get butterflies in your stomach, and you're just like, um, you know that you met the right one, and you can see yourself having kids, growing old, and dying with that person. You want to do that because you love them so much. But the Four of Swords or the Four of Cups in the Rider Waite deck speaks to somebody that doesn't have that. They have three cups, and they don't want any more from that person. Or that person can't fulfill that fourth cup for them. It's just not there. Like the chemistry's not there. Something's not there. Now, in this particular deck, it's speaking of Lord of Blended Pleasure. Okay, blended pleasure. So it's making me wonder if something's not missing here. Okay, and maybe that's what this moon is hiding. I do have the Devil in reverse. So this speaks to that somebody could be addicted to something, maybe the obsession of just getting stability. They want stability at any cost, whether they're being honest or not. I want to be with this person because this person will both lead to having stability and we'll get a lot of things. But yet, I'm just thinking about that. I'm not really thinking about the fact that I'm not really 100% happy. I'm 90% happy, or maybe 80% happy, but I'm not thinking about the 20% that brings me kind of down every now and then type of thing. And it looks like with it in the reverse, it's hidden, like not talking about it, or the other person doesn't know about it. And I'm getting that with the moon card too, that it's hidden. Or it could be an addiction for other scenario. It could be an addiction that someone has an addiction to something and they're trying to come out of it. And, they're kind of hiding it, maybe from the majority of the people they know. Okay, it could be hiding it from your partner too. Or it could just be hiding it to yourself. Okay, so I feel that's what's blocking the two of you for 100% happiness here. The Princess of Cups. Okay. Not completely happy is what I'm seeing. So it's somebody that has water in their chart. It could be the person you're with, or you actually, Aries, it could be you. You might have a water ascendant, you might have a water moon, you may have a water Venus in your chart. Okay, so one of you is holding something back about not feeling completely satisfied with the relationship. That's what I'm getting there with the blocks. Okay, so let's move on to any guidance from the universe for this soulmate connection here. Okay, any guidance for the soulmate connection? And we do have the, it's in the reverse. The star. It's in the reverse though. Okay, so the guidance for this relationship. Oh wow, there's a card underneath there. Okay, so I got my 3. I do have the High Priestess. I have the 5 of Cups, and I have the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. All 3 cards came out in the reverse, and so did the main card. So the advice from the universe is the Star card. Okay, so the Star card is having your wish granted. Your wish that you want to be happy, the thing that you want the most being fulfilled, getting what you want, getting the things to happen the way you want them, praying for that. And it's in the reverse. So the universe, the universe is telling me that maybe your dream here might not be in alignment with what the universe wants. Number one, that I'm getting that, and I'm feeling that you're not using your intuition. You're just kind of going by the seat of your pants. Um, and I believe there's regret here, but you're ignoring it, is what I'm getting from the universe. They're telling me that you do have regret, but you're trying not to face it. You're trying not to look at it. And there is troubled, this relationship is not, it's a kind of a troubled relationship. And it could be due to money. I got the pentacles here. It could be something to do with the stability that you came into connection with to get stability. It could be that you're not getting that stability, that you came together with this person, that you weren't, you came together with this person, you came together with this person, and you were really obsessed about getting this stability with this person, and you were really happy that they wanted the same thing too, right? That brought you together. So you were pretty fulfilled. You had the Four of Cups here going, flowing, feeling pretty fulfilled, but way down deep inside in your heart, there was something that you didn't want to look at. And it might have been that the two of you weren't exactly a perfect match, or it could have been it wasn't you didn't feel like it was like the two of you were on the same page at some point. Okay, but you didn't want to look at it. You may not even be looking at it now. I don't know. Okay, so the advice from the universe is maybe you're on the wrong track with your dream. Your dream is in the reverse. So it means the dream not coming true anyway during this time frame that I'm giving this reading, okay? That there are some issues here with this relationship that you're in. You're having some difficulty in this relationship. And it could be related to money. You have regrets. I don't believe you're looking at them. It's with the High Priestess, which speaks to intuition, but I feel like because it's in the reverse, I don't feel like you're looking at this. You don't want to face the fact that your dreams, your star card is kind of not working out for you. That you have some regrets that this isn't coming true, and it's leaking. It's like it's going away. Your dream, you can see your dream dwindling away, right? And so you're not wanting to look at that. You still are using this. When you met this person and got together with them, you're still using that strength card. We will make this happen. This is going to happen. We are on the same page. This is going to happen. Okay. That's what I'm getting. I don't care how long. I don't care how long we have to wait. This is going to happen, and I'm here for the long haul. And, it's like an obsession with, you may have, Aries, gotten something in your head that you wanted. It could have been way back in childhood. When I grow up, I want this, this, and this. Something like that. And you kept it, that seed, in your mind. And then when you met this person, as you got more mature and you got older, you fell in love. You met this person and fell in love. They had they have the same seed in their head. Okay, so the two seeds met. All right. And, you didn't care how long it's going to take. The two of you are going to work it out. The two of you are going to make it happen. Meanwhile, you have something inside you that you don't want to look at, you don't want to face, you don't want to talk about, that you're, acting fulfilled completely while you're trying to get this stability, but you're not really fulfilled. You're not really wanting to give up on this dream. Okay. It's in the reverse, but it's in the blocked position. So you're being blocked from letting go of the dream. Okay. So what I'm getting here from the advice from the universe is that you're going to need to start looking at, why are we having problems in our relationship, right? I'm sure your Aries are very smart. Okay, they're very, 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 very sharp, very quick. They like things to keep moving along. Let's get going. But I feel, with, like I said, with the High Priestess in the reverse, you're not wanting to look at this, but I feel that the universe is saying, look at it, face it, realize that that seed that you planted in your mind a long time ago, the star dream, might not be what the universe has planned for you. It might be what you have planned for you. And we all know, as we mature and as we have life experiences, some of us get lucky and we actually have a little seed in our mind when we're children, and we grow up and all the things come just, the way they're supposed to. That was my dog. But then there's issues later on, right? For most people, we all have ups and downs. But for this situation, for some particular Aries, I'm not talking about all Aries, I'm talking about whoever this is resonating with, it's not coming true, and you keep banging your head against the wall to make it come true, and the universe is saying, stop doing that, wake up. It's not happening for a reason, because it's not supposed to happen that way. Let go of your stubbornness, let go of your, it's going to be this way, I'm not going to face that I'm having regrets and that it didn't go my way. I refuse to face that. And I don't want to look at my intuition that's screaming at me saying, reevaluate your goals, modify your goals, be happy with what you have, start modifying your goals in more alignment with the universe. Okay, that's what I'm getting with this advice. Okay, so that's the advice I got for you from the universe. Okay, so now we're going to go on to the possible outcomes for this relationship, and it's the Devil in reverse. The Devil came out in the reverse. So let's see what Spirit gives me on that. Okay, the probable outcome based on current circumstances. So current circumstances. This is for this time frame I'm doing the reading, okay? You have the Devil in reverse. I'm just going to look at it in the upright for a minute. Why does Aries have the Devil in reverse for the possible outcome for current situations? Why does Aries have the Devil in reverse for possible outcome for the current situation? What is the Devil doing here in reverse for Aries for the outcome, possible outcome for the current situations? Spirit. I just messed my deck all up. Oh well, I can do it after. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. Gotta have it straight. Okay, so now let's go this way. All right, possible outcome. Devil in reverse. Okay, so the Devil's in reverse. I also have the Three of Cups in the reverse. I have the Knight of Wands in the upright. And I have the Princess of Swords in the reverse. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius person. Okay, that is your partner. The devil is Capricorn. This person could have Capricorn, or you could. I also have the Knight of Wands, which could be a Sagittarius. It's the fire sign, so it could be Leo, Sagittarius, or Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, yourself. And then, like I said, I have the Three of Cups in reverse. So those are the cup, all the water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. So they're all here. Not wanting to, the possible outcome is not wanting to give up this obsession. You know, even though it's in the reverse, and some people might read that as wanting to give it up, but I'm getting you're not. It's like your main focus here. Your partner is not even wanting to talk about this anymore. I don't know if the two, like, if this person is like starting to realize, maybe for a while now, that the universe is not on the same page as the two of you started out, you know. And when I talk about security in this particular situation, I'm talking about somebody that wants more than the average, like stability, like maybe even suffering day-to-day life, to penny pinch, to save everything because they want something real big, you know, like they want, which isn't bad. I mean, that's good. But I mean, if it becomes an obsession and it's starting, and you're with someone that you're not even really wanting to be with, but you're just with them because they're going to guide you or lead you to that promised place, and you're not wanting to look at things, you know, and you're not wanting to realize that the universe is saying, well, you know, modify what you're asking for, and things will start coming in. You know, your person, it looks like your person knows that. They're miserable. This person already knows that they walked the nightmare with you for a while. Okay. And then they're just like observing you. Okay. They're observing you at this point. They're not talking very much about it because I think if they give their opinion about it, maybe, you know, because I feel this devil obsession, that I feel that, you know, you might charge at them like this Knight of Wands. You know, the Knight of Wands is usually a player card, and it's usually all these other things, but I'm doing intuition here. I feel like you might charge at them with like this Knight of Wands. It's like, this is what we plan. This is the way it's going to go. This is it, right? You're still on the same page, right? And then they just quiet. But I feel that, you know, you have the Three of Cups here in the reverse. I just feel that, you know, this is going to go for 1% of you. And I hate saying this because I don't like talking about third parties. And I don't really see that much about third parties here. But for some reason, I feel like someone's really frustrated. And, you know, maybe this will help. Maybe it won't. What I'm getting here is like this obsession is driven you down. It's like, you know, you're so obsessed about that seed that was planted in your head when you were little. And I feel that this person has been through a nightmare with you, you know, going through either you or them. This could be vice versa, okay? Somebody's gone through a nightmare and they're tired of it. Okay, they're tired of the nightmare. Now, it could be pushing one of you to be a player, to kind of like, it doesn't have to be with people, I guess, but I mean, well, players are with people, but to kind of charge away, get away, maybe go have a few drinks, get away, let the stress out. You know, it could be very innocent where they just want to get away, maybe smoke pot or my voice went over pot. I don't know why. My voice is weird ever since I had that flu. It was a cold, not the flu. And so this, it's like, I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna go nuts. That's all the whole thing is. It's just this one dream, and I gotta get away. I gotta get away. I gotta get away. I gotta get away. So they get away, and maybe they go and relax, and they have a few drinks. Is what I'm getting. Okay. I don't really believe that this is a third party. It's in the reverse anyway. So I just feel like they're releasing emotional stress. See, the cups are our emotions. And when it's in the reverse, the emotions are being released. So they're like pent up energy, going out, maybe having a few drinks with their buddies, or going to their buddy's house and just sitting around having a couple beers, watching the game or something. This person, I feel like they have to get away every now and then because of the stress of this desire, this pressure. Is like a pressure cooker. We gotta do this, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this. And it's like, okay. And they went along with it for a long time, long time, long time, and then secretly changed their mind. Like, well, maybe she'll catch on or he'll catch on, and figure that, we need to start thinking more reasonably or modify our desires for now so we can start living and enjoying our life for a little bit anyway, please. And and so this person had to take it upon themselves to just start doing that. They just started doing it. Okay. That's what I'm getting. So anyway, that was your reading, Aries. I'm sorry. It could be vice versa. Like I said, it could be the other person that has the obsession and you're the one that's having to run out and get some relief. That could very well be the case, Aries. So like I said, just reverse it if it fits better, if it resonates. But that was your reading. Please do like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for watching Tarot Universe Tea. I enjoy giving the readings, and I wishing you all the luck and blessings. Okay? Thank you. Bye-bye.